Alright, what is going on, y'all? We are back with another video. In today's video, I'm here to talk about the main thing I'm looking forward to and the main thing I'm going to be keeping my eye on from each team this season. So I'm going to break this video up into two parts since it's going to be too long talking about all 30 teams in one video. So I'm going to go by conference. So today's video, we're going to do Eastern Conference video. And then the video tomorrow will be on the Western Conference. So yeah. First up, we have the Miami Heat, and the main thing I'm going to be keeping my eye on this season is the development of Tyler Hero alongside how the Big Three works. Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. In case you guys do not know, I truly do believe that this team is an Eastern Conference Finals contender. I think they're top 4 team in the East with their additions. In my opinion, the X factor would be if Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero can take the next step. So yeah. All right, next up we have the Washington Wizards. And the main thing I'm going to keep my eye on from this team is the Bradley Beal situation a long time, the development of Rui Hachimura, and see how Kyle Kuzma plays in the new scenery. So in case you guys do not know, I want to see how the Bradley Beal situation plays out because for the last couple over the last couple seasons, many people have speculated Bradley Beal going to be asking out. And they want him to join a contender. He can spend his prime years not really advancing that far in the playoffs. Made the playoffs a couple times, and made the second round maybe once or twice. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if they off to a slow start, or the trade rumors speculate again, rise up again, or see if he can lead the team to a playoff run, surprising run in the playoffs. And to add on, I'm interested to see if Hachimura can take that jump alongside can Kyle Kuzma turn things around in new scenery in Washington. So yeah. All right, next up we have the Toronto Raptors. The main thing I'm going to be keeping my eye on from this team this year is seeing how the young guys play this year. Such as OG Anunoby take that next step as I expect them to. In case you guys do not know, I think OG Anunoby is going to make that next jump after being in the top 3 most improved conversation. It would not surprise me in the least a bit if he wins most improved player. I expect him to average about 20 points per game, anywhere from 18 to 20 points per game, by being one of the most versatile best defenders in the league. Then I want to see how the rookie Scotty Barnes play. Got huge upside, love his all-around game. See him continue to develop that jump shot. And then I want to see how Gary Trent Jr. plays. Finally have a team that truly believes in him. I thought he was very good in Portland, especially last season with Portland. And I want to see him thrive either in that starting 2 guard spot or in that 6-man role. So, yeah. All right, next up we have the Philadelphia 76ers. And man, this has been talked about so much, but the main thing I'm going to be keeping my eye on is just the obvious Ben Simmons situation. Seeing where he ends up. Because you guys now know he's reported back in Philly. He's back in Philly, so we don't see how that situation plays out. It's going to be a wild opening night, man. That Philly crowd is cool. They're a handful, man. So we don't see how that situation plays out. And then I want to see the development and next step of Tyrese Maxey and T. Stockton. I think them two can be very good players for this Philly squad this upcoming year, and I think they're gonna be pivotal pieces if we really want to have championship aspirations this year, or at least be making conference finals. So yeah. All right, next up we have the Orlando Magic, and the main thing I'm gonna keep my eye on from this team is the return of John Isaac, alongside how the young guys play this year. So the Orlando Magic finally go into rebuild mode, and I'm just looking forward to see how the young guys play. The young guys finally being unleashed. I'm excited to see the return, like I said, John Isaac, see how Jalen Suggs plays rookie year. Looking forward to see how RJ Hampton plays alongside Wendell Carter. Obama finally getting an opportunity to play more. So yeah, it's gonna be very fun to watch this young team play. I'm just excited to see how these young guys play this year and watch. I'm looking forward to see how they grow. All right, next up we have the New York Knicks, and the main thing I'm gonna be keeping my eye on for the season is RJ Barrett. Seeing that RJ Barrett can take that next jump, can he finally be an all-star conversation? Can he be borderline all-star, or he's gonna remain, be a very good starter right now? In case you guys know, Knicks made a few additions this year. Adding Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier. But in my opinion, the X factor is RJ Barrett. Knicks gonna be at least had to be in contender. RJ Barrett had to take that next jump. Excuse me. So I'm looking forward to seeing how RJ Barrett play this season. All right, next up we have the defending champs of Milwaukee Bucks. And the main thing I'm going to be keeping my eye on from this team is seeing how this team, bounce back from championships, seeing them defend their title. Are they satisfied with one title, or are they going to continue to, carry momentum into repeating and defending their title? So I'm very interested to see how this team continue to grow. Seeing how the team continue to evolve and overcome obstacles in the playoffs. So main thing I'm gonna keep an eye on how they perform in the playoffs once again. Regular season don't really matter to me for Milwaukee Bucks because we already know what they are. It's a very good team on both ends of the floor. So yeah, and try to see how Giannis continue to strive in greatness. All right, next up we have the Atlanta Hawks, and the main thing I'm going to keep my eye on from this team this year is can they carry on, where they left off from last postseason? Can they continue to be that team? Looking forward to seeing how the young guys take the next step. If Cam Reddish take that next step, and DeAndre Hunter get healthy and take the next step. Who will be Atlanta's second star is going to be the main team. I'm going to be looking forward to be looking at. We already know what Trae Young is. He had an incredible playoff run. Unfortunately, he had got hurt when he got hurt in the Eastern Conference Finals. I would like to see how they would perform with a healthy Trae Young in this Milwaukee squad. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this team, play in the regular season and carry that momentum they had in the playoffs into, in this regular season alongside next postseason, so how they perform next postseason. And then I'm trying to see who will emerge as their second go-to option or that second star. So I'm looking forward to see how the young guys, if any of the young guys can take the next step. And then I want to see Trae Young being the top 2 or 3 assist leaders or potentially being the top assist leader in the league. So yeah. All right. Next up, we have the Indiana Pacers. And the main thing I'm going to be looking, at for this team is how this team play under Rick Carlisle. In my opinion, I think this team's a dark horse, but they main problem is staying healthy. And once again, I know has some type of injury. There's a hairline fracture. I'm not sure. So he might be out, or he might make his return to opening night. Hopefully, he's healthy. I want to see a healthy Pacers team. I think this team can be a dark horse. Not saying they're gonna be scalpers, finals contenders or anything, but I think they can make a first round, second round splash in the playoffs. I think this team is very underrated, especially when they're healthy. Looking forward to see the return to day one. But I want to see how the team plays under Rick Carlisle. All right, next up we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. The main thing I'm gonna be looking, keeping my eye on from this team this year. Obviously the rookie Mobley, and then the development and see if Darius Garland can take the next step. In my opinion, I think Darius Garland is one of the most underrated young guys in the league. He had a very good sophomore year. Last year averaged 17 to 6. He took a big jump from rookie year to sophomore year, and I think there's another jump, from him. If not, be surprised if he's a borderline all star or put up borderline all star numbers. Not saying he's gonna make the all star team this year, but I think he's in due for a big jump this season. I look forward to see how the Evan Mobley play during the rookie year, especially with a crowded front court. So I want to see how the situation itself. So yeah. All right. Next up, we have the Boston Celtics. And the main thing I'm gonna be keeping my eye on from this team this year, the seeing if Jason Tatum can make that superstar jump. My opinion, I thought he's in between All Star and Superstar, so I think he's a flat star. He didn't quite reach that superstar level yet, but he's on the verge of being a superstar. And I want to see if he can finally emerge as that superstar player. Can he emerge as that top 10 player in this league? So I'm very interested in that. Alongside the duo of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I want to see how they perform under the new coach. I love that coaching hire by Brad Stevens. So I think this Boston team had an underrated offseason. Love the pickup they have. Dennis Schroeder, traded for Al Horford, who's I thought was a better fit for their team. Looking forward to how the young guys such as, Peyton Pritchard, Robert Williams, and Eastman perform. And then I want to see Josh Richardson get back to his, Miami Heat days. If he could be anything like he was Miami Heat, that'd be a big plus for this team. So yeah. All right. Next up, we have, who's in my opinion, the most talented team in the league, the Brooklyn Nets. And the main thing I'm gonna be keeping my eye on is the Kyrie situation. Of course, man, this has been getting talked about so much. I'm about tired of hearing about it from how the media is targeted that man so much. But then again, I agree with the Nets decision of you know, Kyrie not being the full time, not him not joining the Nets. Excuse me. I think they made the right decision. I think it's right for the team, man. I'd rather have somebody being there full time than part time. But that's another situation for another time. We can talk about that in a different video. But I want to see this team stay healthy. And then, like I said, the Kyrie situation. I think they'd be fine. Obviously, you got Kevin Durant. James Harden, two of the top seven players, top seven players in the league. So the main thing I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing is if they can stay healthy. If they can stay healthy, they're gonna do damage to this league, and they, in my opinion, will be the favorites to win all. As long as if at some point in the season, if Kyrie returns, you get acclimated with this team at some point in the season. But we're gonna see how that situation plays itself. So, all right, next up we have my hometown team, the Chicago Bulls. The main thing I'm gonna be looking, keep my eye on this year is the development of Patrick Williams. In my opinion, I think Patrick Williams is an X factor to this team. In case you guys do not know, I do believe that Pat Williams, has star potential. I know last year rookie numbers it's not overly impressive, but if you watch him play last year, you can tell he's on fast as being a star one day, being an all star. I think there's some similarities to Kawhi Leonard in his early San Antonio days. I'm not saying that Patrick Williams is going to be Kawhi Leonard, but I do see some similarities between the two. And then alongside seeing the acquisitions of Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, see how they fit in with Zach LaVine and Vucevic. I think that starting five could be very dangerous. And then I want to see how the team perform defensively. That's my biggest question mark about the team. How they gonna be defensively? I still got some concerns about that, but offensively, man, they all blend in, mix together, man. It's gonna be a very dangerous offense. So yeah. All right, next up we have the Charlotte Hornets, and the main thing I'm gonna be keeping my eye on from this team this year is seeing LaMelo Ball take that next step. He had a very good rookie season. Been loving him how he been playing the preseason so far. Been a triple double machine, and did not be surprised he put up borderline All Star numbers or be in the competition for All Star. I think he can make that jump. I'm not saying he's gonna be All Star or anything, but it would not. But do not be surprised if he be in the competition for All Star for borderline All Star numbers. And then once you have the backcourt, him and James Goodnight look, I think that could be a very dangerous backcourt, not only for this season but in the future. That could be a very good backcourt. I think then those two players complement each other very well. James Goodnight is a bucket, and LaMelo Ball is a tremendous passer, had a great vision and advanced skill for the game. So I'm looking forward to see how them two blend one another, and then looking forward to see if Charlotte Hornets can make that playoff, make that playoff jump. All right, the last team of the day, we have the Detroit Pistons, and the main thing I'm going to keep my eye on from this team this year, of course, Cade Cunningham, but I want to see all the other young guys, seeing how Cade, Killian work together, seeing Sadiq Bey, Isaiah Stewart. So I'm looking forward to see how those young guys look for one another. For me, very, very interesting young team. I'm looking forward to watching this young team. Yeah, I want to see if Cade really is a real deal. If he got that franchise changing talent now. I just hope that people don't put too much expectation on him during the rookie year. Typically, a rookie year, it's very hard for him to be that much of a difference maker during the rookie season. But I'm very interested to see how this young team plays with one another. I'm interested to see Cade. And yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna do part two tomorrow, so stay on looking for that. If you guys like this video, please like the video. If you guys not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, man, have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another video, man. Peace out.